First of all, thank you for taking a couple of minutes to look through my CV. I'd like to just go through what I think I can bring to the job role. I taught English language as a foreign language for several years in different countries. Now I could just say, well, I've got grammar, but it's a lot more than that, I think. If you're teaching people to communicate and to speak, you have to really kind of get them to engage. You need to get them to talk, which if I want to get a story from someone, I need to get them to communicate with me. A lot of people are very timid, very reluctant, very shy, and you need to, whatever the situation, and talking across lots of different cultures and societies and stratas of society, you need to find a way of changing your own way of communicating so that you get what you need from that person, which I think is the same picture. You need to be reflective upon how you're talking to somebody, or when to use a pause to give them time to speak, for example. Also, I think that variety kind of speaks to that as well. And I consider myself a very international person. I've had over 10 years of living and working in foreign countries. The university is an incredibly international environment, and being able to kind of communicate with people from different places is, I think, a very key, important part of maybe doing the job that I need to do. Also, being abroad for such a long time makes you very observational of the media and the way people interact around you. The reason I came back to science was because I was interested in how ideas propagate through society, whether that be through media, storytelling, or customers, or whatever. And I'm really interested in media as a whole from that basis, and from that comparative, inevitable comparisons that you have as you travel. Obviously, I was an English, I was a lecturer and an academic, and so I am a fish of the waters in which I'm going to be asked to swim to find those stories. I'm used to talking to these kind of people. I understand more or less the science. I'm a science myself. I understand the pressures of the job. I've had a lot of experience in talking in front of very large full auditoriums, so I could be useful maybe in terms of having to do kind of presentations in front of large groups and stuff like that. Also, I've had to write professionally. Obviously, it's scientific work, it's reviews. I've also had to review, so I understand that process as well. Obviously, it's going to be very different in this kind of environment, but there are parallels to that, and I understand the importance of writing well. I think also you'll see that I was a founder of a startup company. I haven't become a dot-com millionaire, as you can probably tell by the low-quality microphone that we're using. But what I do, I think it shows that I'm very creative. I'm an inventor. I am very tech happy. I really enjoy developing software and making things that make my life easier. I'm really excited about learning about social media and looking at the various different tools that you guys use and processes, and of course ways that maybe I can tweak that to make it, improve it and make it better. And even if that's just making a really nice Excel spreadsheet, who knows? So there's all sorts of options there, and I think most of all, I think it shows I'm very motivated. I am a motivated person. I'm originally from Nottingham. I motivated myself to travel around the world, which I did. I was very happy with that. Whilst I was travelling, I had an idea about science, which I thought that I wanted to follow up, which I did. I got myself a PhD. I did that as well. I got myself a job here. Did try my business. Now I'm very keen on kind of becoming a writer and a more creative person and changing the way that the kind of work that I do. And you could be on the receiving end of that change. There's a lot of energy there. I think I'm quite competent in most things, and I'm certainly willing to learn. I think I bring an awful lot of experience, both professional and through just my general history in life, and I'm hoping that you'll see that as well. I look forward to hearing from you. Thank you very much. Goodbye.